So many trees around here, I feel like telling them to leave me alone. Good morning, world. Welcome to vlog day 8, baby. So today for breakfast I was eating buns. Remember the ones you used to call John Cena? It's been so long since I had them. I'm actually holding one John Cena in my hand right now, but obviously you can't see it. So lots has changed since the last time I vlogged. Like, I have 3 beards now. So I named them James, John, and Peter. I had a fourth one named Judas, but one day I woke up and he was just gone. I felt so betrayed. Anyway, I'm just happy that now I won't be receiving so many jokes. Ladies, if your boyfriend doesn't have a beard, I'm sorry, but that's your girlfriend. Having a beard doesn't make you a man. And you don't need a beard for you to be a man. But unless you're one of those people with a butt chin. You know, the ones with the line over here. Booty, 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 rockin' everywhere. Like, bruv, you basically have a bum on your face. I'm sorry, but that's indecent exposure. So yesterday in the mass newspaper, the editor spelled cholera as correla. Like, Zambian journalists. At your age! First of all, we already have a problem with the way you speak. Mostly just the way you pronounce your names. I know which name you guys think I'm about to use, but I'm not going to use it. I'm just joking, I will. Brian Mwale. ZMBC News in Lusaka. Like, first you can't speak and now you can't spell? Where do Zambians go for journalism, man? Is English really this hard? See, there's a new Zambian proverb that says English is like this candle. Basically what I'm trying to say is English is hard. So something interesting happened the other day. I got high. And before someone says, me always knew that on smoke take a something say. No, I got high literally. I was flying from Lusaka to Ndola, cause you know, levels. I'm a celebrity, I'm cool like that. I mean, how can I not be cool and I've got so many fans? I suddenly feel really hungry. Anyway, I was thinking to have slow down with the puns, you know, before they drive somebody nuts. That was lame. Getting back to the story, I get to the Ndola airport and my aunt's cab is supposed to come pick me up. But he wasn't there, so I called him and asked him where he was. Boss, where are you? And he's like, boss, daddy. I don't understand why Zambians shout over the phone when they're far away. Boss, it's a phone, I can hear you. So I asked him how long it would take for him to get there and he's like 45 minutes. But we all know in Zambian time that means
1 eternity later.
So I decided to ask one of the airport taxis how much it would cost and I'm like, boss, shinga. And he says, for you, just 450. I'm like,
Jesus Christ.
I came off the plane looking all cool with my shades, but I'm like, boss, 450? Guys, me paying 450 is like 3 minus 5 in primary school. It can't. He said, and I quote, we know you guys are rich. I'm like, me? Rich? Wait, let me check. I am sorry, but that doesn't ring any bells. Before I even get a chance to protest, he gets up and he's like, I'm going to drop a client. I'm coming to pick you just now. I'll be honest with you guys, I'm still in the struggle. I like half of yours Facebook photos using free Facebook. I mean, even the shades that I'm wearing say Roy Bun. Roy Bun! How am I sure? At this point, I'm sitting there, I'm stressed. 45 minutes later, this dude hasn't showed up. So this random, ordinary looking guy comes and sits next to me. And he's like, dude, you look familiar. And I'm like, Facebook? He's like, yeah, I've seen your videos. We get into this long conversation. I even forget about my transport. Later on, he asks me what I'm doing there. Like, dude, I'm stranded. I'm trying to get to Kitwe. I asked him what he was doing there and he was picking up a client. And he's like, dude, I would have given you a ride, but my client isn't cool like that. And I'm like, well, obviously your client isn't that cool because he doesn't have so many fans. And I'm like, don't worry, it's cool. So Mr. 450 cab driver comes back and he looked so happy. I don't know if you've ever noticed how cab drivers adjust their belts when they're about to get your money. Boss, we go? So just before I get up, this dude that I'm sitting next to, his name's Jay, by the way, stands up and he goes to talk to the cab driver. After they exchange a few words, he comes back. Jay walks up to me and he says, this guy has a client that's going to Kitwe and he may be able to give you a ride. So get this, Jay owned the entire freaking company. Bruv, I was like, Jesus is Lord. One minor setback. He's like, I just have to talk to the client first. So the client arrives, he walks over, talks to the client, and he just gives a thumbs up. So Jay walks up to me, he tells me the client agreed and they're going to take me all the way to CBU for free. I'm black. The only thing that I like more than the word free is chicken. So you can imagine how I get when I hear the words free chicken. Brother, I praise the Lord. I have a father that will never ever fail me. So I'm like, thank you so much. The last thing that Jay said to me was, now you see how funny you are, huh? Coolest dude ever. This is why I definitely think there's value in being kind to people. Because I could have easily let those frustrations get to me and I would have just been rude. You never know what blessings lie on the other side of kindness. So anyway, I went back and I got his card. And I'm not being paid to advertise for this. Next time you're at the Ndola airport, look for Next Car Rentals. I'll put the details in the video below. Thank you for watching this video. Shout out to Jay Walia and peace out. So I have a question. If you have a bum on your chin and you shake your head, is that technically twerking?